Alright, we should be live now. Alright, 1 second, I'm gonna mute my sound. Well, not my microphone, but quickly that, so I can quickly check if the sound is better. Alright, so it's sounding like it's better than it was yesterday. Which is what I wanted. Yeah. Alright, so that's better. So, okay. You should be able to just, yeah, there we go. And the music is back. There we go. Alright. Alright, lads. It'll be a good one. It'll be a very good one. Alright. Ah, shit, I forgot to start up my crew chief. I kind of do love crew chief, to be honest. Oh, no, hello, Dolph. How you doing? No, remind me later. I don't know, like, in after 12 hours, yes. Start crew chief. There we go. Alright. Did I update my description to show what's it called? My Discord server? I don't think I did. I think it only has my donation link, which is stupid. I am doing good, Don. What have you been up to? Alright. Fast. Alright, let's get this setup going. So we need traction control, slip angle to 11, and then we put this into bit over 3 laps. There we go. Alright. CSN requirements for sure. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm retiring, mate. I don't know if you've seen that one. I'm done with requirements, in my opinion. I have had way too much time doing other stuff. Why am I in split 19? That's unfair. How's the microphone setup right now? Do you think it's fine? I changed some settings on my microphone positioning, and I've got a different noise suppression algorithm going on that, so I think it should be better, but I'm not entirely sure. Also, I think I'm stupid and I'm streaming in 720p. I'm sorry about that. I'll get that fixed for like next stream. But usually I forget to do stuff. Alright, well, what's up, Bagel? Welcome to me being stupid, and watch me probably spin it 10 times during the stream. I think that crew chief is a bit too loud. Or is that just a me problem? Yeah. I figured that it was going to be doing that. I don't know why it does that, but the automatic settings on Streamlabs is 720p. Even though I am streaming from like a different machine than I'm playing LMU on. So it should be able to do 1080p without like any issues. I think I fixed that for like the last stream, but I forgot to do it for this one. And I don't think I can change that during the stream. I'll look into that after this this Bahrain test. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure because yeah, no, I'm not gonna enjoy this split. I don't know why I'm in here. But no, actually I do. I've had some bad races yesterday. Where out of the 3 races I did, no, 2 races I did, 2 of them I DNF'd. So that's not great. Maybe I did 3 races yesterday. I DNF'd all of them. That's what I know. No, it's I don't usually have much of a chance anyways either. I've been getting like 202s, 201s, like the high 201s in quali. 202s, the low 202s as well during race. So the pace is there, it's just that I don't usually got it the entire time. I already did 1 race to warm up. Before I started streaming, because I wanted to make sure that you guys, you know, wouldn't have to see me suffer the entire time. I mean, I will be suffering a lot, like look at me going wide in a lot of these corners anyways. This is definitely not like the levels I want to be performing at, but I mean, yeah, there is always a chance. I think it's more podiums, not so much a win. Last week when I streamed, we got only podiums. Well, we got like 2 podiums and 1 very late finish because we spun. But we were doing very good in that stream. We got our fastest lap on Bahrain yet. So I think if we can use that luck again, like the last luck I still have left in myself, we might be able to get ourselves a win today. I think we were on pace to get a win last week, but I was too tired to. I started to lose performance at the end, which I don't really like doing, and I've gone wide because I'm talking too much in turns. Ooh, 20213. What are we doing at 2018? Not great. Not great, but I mean it's not terrible either. So enable me. On a bit too wide on that one. The only problem I have with this setup is I have to turn away too much from my screen to watch my chat. I kind of need to fix that, but I don't know how to. Yeah, I could put like chat on my screen while I'm racing. I just have like a separate chat altogether. Oh, not good. Somebody spun during that quali. That sucks. That really sucks, man. We are not on pace currently. We are not where we want to be at all. Yeah, not on pace. But I do think during the race we'll improve. That's what I always do. I think usually my quality is slower than my race. Oh, yeah, that's not great. I saved it, but still, that's not great. That cost us almost 2 seconds. No, but I've been doing better. That's what I'm talking about. Like I've had over a second faster laps on this track yet, so it's not great. But I usually do try to aim for like 1 in 3%. Like I don't even have full feedback yet. I don't have anything that you should have, really, to race. So it's not great. Let's just say that it is not great. Also, thank you, Kyle Davies. I see that you've subscribed, so thank you for that one. I don't know what it. No, the kind of did update. I think we are at full 62, right? Yeah, we should be. Do we have everything? Yes. Why would I pit on lap 9? We are not pitting. So I am driving on a Thrustmaster wheel without force, like it has no force feed. It's like it's like Thrustmaster Ferrari something something. It's basically the game recognizes it as an Xbox controller. And I've had to install some like weird ass drivers to be able to get it to work on my computer. So I'm basically driving on an Xbox controller without any support. And yeah, it does have some like ghost inputs as well, but we'll work like that one. Jesus, that was me letting go of the wheel. Said that guy, no, it's my bad. I am stupid. But yeah, this wheel has some quirks, especially at like lower speeds. But usually it's fine. It's not great, not great. but not terrible either. I mean, I can work with it. Been racing with it for over 100 hours, almost like 5-6 years at this point. Ah, that was late. That was a late one, which is gonna cost us. Whoa. So much going on here. That was also my bad. What the hell is going on? My PC is having issues loading into cars. Yeah, but that bodywork damage is fine. How fast will I be with full speed? I don't know. Ah, crap! I am stupid. I am stupid. I am so fucking stupid. Okay, that guy touched me though. I am an idiot. Don't talk to chat while I'm driving. Hey, you're distracting me. How fast will I be with full feedback? I don't know. And currently I'm trying to not die. Because that one was definitely on me. I need to get a better, like, display, for my... Wow. Oh, and that guy killed himself. Yeah, that's, that was my bad. I didn't intend to do that. That was, me forgetting about that. Oh, crap. Crap. We're going wide. Alright. Yep. That was completely on me. That was, oh damn. Like I said, I'm not in shape today. But we're going with it. We'll recover. Most definitely. This stuff just happens, you know. Don't tax and drive, kids. Especially when you're going 200 kilometers an hour down the Bahrain Strait. Not that good. Not that good. But the damage actually isn't that bad. At least the suspension damage isn't. I'm not really feeling it. Whoa. And I do think that we'll be able to get back to like P10. I've done it before. Yeah, no, I know. We are now in damage control mode. Holy! What are the... Oh. Never mind, he just killed himself. That guy just killed himself. Don't know why. No, I know it's not one on that one, so we just need to get the pace back in, and we'll get back to a position we like. Usually, like, the top half. Yeah, I don't know what these guys are doing. This is bronze lobbies for you, mate. That's kind of what happens down here. A lot of murders. Sometimes on purpose, sometimes it's just without them knowing what they're doing, to be honest. But I don't know why crew chief's like been saying last lap a lot lately. Oh, hello. Oh, and he killed himself again. Hello, mate. Can I go past? No. You do. And he killed himself. Also, a lot of people just killing themselves really on this track. What's up, Beeman? Welcome to bronze lobbies. Hey, we are driving the coolest Lexus that I think you've ever seen in your life. I guess just think of me as like Jack, but then like worse and less entertaining, but still like stupid. Jack is not stupid. I am. That's kind of when the analogy I was going for ends. Really. Yes, I hope I'm like half as entertaining as he is, really. And what I was aiming to do, just having some fun here today. What are you doing, BMW? Hello? Please don't kill yourself right in front of me. I know that's like a dumb question to ask from a BMW, but you know, we're getting there, we're getting there. I'm gonna have to brake early because I don't know what this BMW is doing. That's what I'm waiting for, I don't know what this BMW is doing. Well, I mean, you don't have to be in them for long. We are trying to, like, escape them. We're in Bronze 3 currently. Halfway through Bronze 3. We almost got Silver 1 in the last stream, but I ended it just before we could have done it. I think 2 more races and we would have been able to catch it. And then I had some bad wins yesterday, so I lost like almost half of that ranking. But we're back in form, kind of. So we'll be able to. I think today we'll be able to get into the Silver League. I don't think we're going away from the fixed setup races just yet, though. Although I would love to, I think that the silver, like the low silver SR rating races on the other tracks are gonna be as bad as the bronze lobbies are. So the open setup, that's what it's called. Yeah, I'm trying, mate. We're like 60 races deep and we're still in bronze now. But hey, we've had 1 win and 7 podiums so far. 4 fastest laps. Most of them are actually on this track and Monza. So I don't know when Monza's back on schedule, but I hope it's soon because I really like Monza. I don't know why, it's like such a fun little track. Because so many people ignore it because they think it's hard, but I think it's quite fun. Ah, damn. I didn't notice I cut the track. Somebody binned it. Monza is tomorrow? That's great. That is great to hear. I'm able to give you guys something with turn 1. That is great. That is great. That means that we are getting Monza in its purest form of murder. I don't know, I think I've mastered Monza on like the last time I actually drove it. I was able to do some good lap times in my opinion. Like I was quite happy with my performance on there. All right, let's lock in, and then we might be able to get there. I don't know. Do you guys think that creature is too loud compared to me talking, or because I think it is? I'm not sure how it is for you guys because I tuned my microphone up. I'm not sure if it's like too high or not. Native liberty, these corners. You're supposed to hit a game. I don't know. You should be able to. Oh, really? Fuck. Alright, we gotta fix that in 7 minutes. That means that the desktop audio isn't being... The LMU audio isn't being transmitted to, I don't know, I quite like Creative, because it tells me where I need to watch out for, like... Yeah, it isn't screwing up my Discord voice, so that's why it, like... I like using it for, what's it called? To know in which sector somebody spun out. Hello. Because if I do that, I can check that, you know? Wait. Did somebody fucking donate? As I'm driving, I'm not seeing alerts. I see that it's like on 10 instead of 0, which it was this morning. If somebody did, please say so. I want to thank you. Otherwise I'm gonna have to go into my Streamlabs and try and figure out what happened. Alright, we are back. 4 more laps. It was Bagel? Bagel, why didn't you tell me? Thank you so much, mate. That is incredible, bro. I thought somebody would like donate maybe like a $1 or something, you know, and like €1. No, you like down here donating like 10. Jesus, mate. Thank you so fucking much. Yeah, thank you, mate. That's incredible. I'm gonna cherish that one. I'm gonna like put it, you know, in like a frame. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like, I don't see the alerts. Because I'm streaming on a different computer than I am playing on, so I didn't hear it. So I'm sorry that I missed that one. But now I see it. Now I see it on Streamlabs. The alert. So thank you so much, man. Well, look. I don't think I'm going into these anytime soon. I'm not that good. I am just the guy surviving on track and forgetting that I should be watching the room instead of chat. No, but that's incredible, mate. I will remember you. I'll put your name on my car, actually. I think I might do that. That sounds like a fun idea. Put the usernames on the car, on the livery. I think that's, yeah. That sounds like something I can do. In the meantime, we've been catching P9. I really just zoned out on my position while trying to talk to you guys in chat. We're catching P9, actually. Didn't even notice that. Just been driving on my autopilot. No. I think we should do that, Bagel. I think that's like a bit of honor, you know. Putting the names on the car. I think we should. We can remove one of the dumb sponsors that I got for that. I'll show you guys a livery after this race, the complete one, because I think you guys have seen the screenshots of it. But it does look quite mean, in my opinion. Anyways, like I said, we've been catching P9, and that rejoin was crazy. Mr. BMW out. Oh, and somebody got pinned. BMW, what are you doing? Stop touching me. I'm not in the Epstein files. Come on. We are united? No, you're not. Your freaking BMW teammate tried to kill me. Or was that part of the plan, eh? There's a couple pro driver in what do you mean? They put the names of their sponsors on the car? Is that what you meant? Oh, and the Porsche has gone wide, and there is touching the BMW. Yeah, I'm also not that creative. The livery itself was shit, that was me. That was on me. The livery itself I just made with Gemini, and then the sponsors and stuff I did do myself in Photoshop. But I'm not I'm not creative enough to make the entire design. So I just used Gemini for that one. Not that proud of it. I don't like using AI for creative stuff, but I'm not creative and yeah. I mean, it sounds fair, right? I think that sounds more than fair because I mean, you're sponsoring them in their dreams, so might as well. Yeah, I need to stop doing that. I need to just start reading chat on the beginning of the streams. But my bad, guys. I'm not that used to people actually watching. If you hadn't noticed, usually it's just me and a friend of mine that's chatting. No, that sucks. But I know who donated. Thank you, Matt. That is incredible, guys. It was? Alright, let's no, because it doesn't show your name on like my thank you so much, mate. It doesn't show it on Alright, yeah, we were gonna fix the the audio. Interesting. Alright, 1 second, guys. I'm gonna try and fix that. You can't. This should not have sound because I turned off the LMU sound. But okay, yeah, I can see that it's not showing a sound. What happens if I do audio? No. If I just do a game capture on LMU, what happens if I do that? Will that be able to capture a specific window and then I just put on Lamar Ultimate on this one? Ah, this is weird. Yeah, it's not capturing any sound. This is capture specific one. Alright, so what if I do this one? Okay. No. Is it? Oh, huh? Why is my desktop audio just not? Move this one then. Audio output LMU. I do it like this. No. Crap. Why did it break? Like it was working last stream. That's well, I mean, Beerman isn't really much of a difference, I think. Application audio capture. LMU, and then maybe if I do this, do you guys hear it now? Yeah, now it should be, now we should have the sound, I think. Yeah, that does just mean that, yeah. Oh my god, guys, we did it. We fucking did it, lads. We did it. We did it. Let's go. We're silver 1. We did it. That's insane. Didn't think that would happen. Alright, we're going back to the chill lo-fi music, and yeah, I'm not going to go on a different track. I don't want to lose our rating immediately afterwards, so we're going back in this one. Yeah, that's actually insane. I didn't think we would get that quickly. No. We're gonna try and just keep grinding that safety rating. Yeah. Also, I don't know if you guys like the stream music. It's quite literally I'm just using the music from Subnautica and like Airport Sea, which I found to be incredibly good for streams. It's just what's it called? Relaxing. You know, it's quite relaxing in my opinion, so I just use that instead. Alright, I was gonna show you guys the livery real quick. So let's load into the replay and I can just show you guys. Alright, let's log in. Yeah, that's kind of, well, it's not every sound is relaxing. Trust me, there are some music like from Subnautica that is very different. Anyways, this is the car. Look how I like how it looks. That's a livery. It's kind of green. It is very green. But I mean, it fits, right? We have... What sponsors do we have? We have Monster Energy, Aramco, because it's funny, Heckler & Koch, Affenherstal, Duff, Airbus, Thales, my racing team logo, Raytheon, Boss, my web browser is on the wing, which I made myself. I'm quite happy with that one. Rheinmetall and Coop. And I think that's all the sponsors that I put on there. It is very much plastered like it is a Porsche. It's like this plane. Yeah, the whole livery is done by Gemini. So basically what I did was I used Gemini to do the base. Yeah, because I keep murdering people. But yeah, you can use it for pretty good like base liveries, and then you do have to work with them a bit by Photoshop. Yeah, you do have to like kind of be familiar with it. I'm not good at it. I know how to do a couple things like creating thumbnails. I do that in Photoshop as well. You know. So I do know a bit of Photoshop. It's not great, but it's also not that I'm the worst with it. I mean, you can see that my thumbnails are not great. Ah, crap, that's because this is the wrong password. This is the correct one. Alright, let's set the setup up and then we can continue. Alright, so this is an... Oh, no. Oh, guys, I'm dead. It's been fun knowing you guys. We did. so many rookies in this one. We are so dead. No, Photoshop is very good in my opinion in making for making liveries, and then we can, if you use Gemini or ChatGPT. I'm not sure about ChatGPT, but I haven't used it. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't used it. Yeah, exactly. This is crazy. I haven't used ChatGPT for making liveries. I don't really like using that one. I use Gemini mostly. But in general, I do think that if you really want to make a livery that is custom, I think it is fine using something like that instead of paying, you know, an artist way too much money. Like obviously, I'd love to be able to. I'd love to pay an artist for that one, for that work. I just don't have the money to do that. I have to save the full sweetback setup first, and then a new microphone. This one is absolutely the worst. What? Oh, I just pirated my copy. It's like a 2020 copy. I don't have like any opinion. Yeah, I know, but you know, at this point, I quite like this livery, so I might just, I might ask Fluffy if he wants to do like an LMP livery eventually, or like a special event or something. Like, to be honest, I've grown quite fond of this one, which is weird to say, but it is. Yeah, that's I figured that out. Like, yeah, that's great. I don't know if you guys can hear crew tube there, but it's fine. You don't. Might actually be better, like be better if you don't. Because that guy's yelling at me. So currently I'm using Thrustmaster, Ferrari. Non-full feedback Xbox One compatible wheel that they brought out like 10, 12, 15 years, I don't know. Has the Xbox One been out for like 15 years? No, it hasn't. Like, it's not amazing. That's good. I think that's good if you notice. You don't want to have to listen to crew tube. Like, I completely understand. That's I think it's better that way. Don't shout out. The most important was the game and the Spotify music, because then you know you get a little lo-fi, a little relaxing. No, this is it belt? No, I don't think it is belt driven, because it doesn't have any force effect. At least not that I know of. Like, I don't think it does. I think it is very bulky. Nobody game sound? Okay, yeah, we can do that after qualifying. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I can probably send a link to it once the stream is over. I'll put a link in. I'll send you a link on Discord. Because I did find it. Like a couple months ago again when I was looking for a driver for it to work. Because it doesn't need big work on computers either. You have to like install some drivers to get it to export its inputs into an Xbox controller so that the game recognizes it as an Xbox controller, and then you can basically use that input. It's not great, but it works.
Time 2:03.17.
That might be it. I don't know. Maybe this wheel had force feedback back in some of it, but I've never used it with force feedback. Like, I don't remember it having force feedback either. So I don't think it does. Yeah, I don't live in the US. Good for the Nürburgring though, because I'm not that far away from that. I definitely plan on going there. Maybe this summer, maybe next one. How do you have so many wheelbases, man? That's incredibly fun. Yeah, but that's just funny how you guys, like, one, you live quite close by each other, and then second, how do you just have two? Yeah, that really is generous. Nah, it's fine, man. I'm saving up to buy that Sim Magic bundle, you know. All the Mesa are 5, depends on which one is the Sim Magic bundle is still available by now.
Lap 2:02.5.
Almost got 4. That is a close one. That is a close one. Yeah, you really don't have to. I'm still happy with this little dumbass wheel. It works, you know. It works. It's not great, but it works. All right. I don't know if did I say I was gonna check something. Oh yeah, that's right. The sound. Alright, so you were saying that I should lower the game sound a bit?
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Alright, I think this is better. I moved it down 8.5 decibels. Yeah, quickly drink some water. Ah, that's good. Oh, that's crazy how you just got 3 of them. I mean, to be honest, that's great for you as a consumer, though, just having 3 of them.
Formation lap.
Fuel use marginal? Nah, we'll be fine. Alright, is the sound better for you guys now? Yeah, true, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. It's kind of like how it works. Right, now I'm not great at race styles, guys. I always lose time because my reaction time is kind of shit. My button placement isn't like great.
Green flag, green flag.
Alright, that's good. Tell me if it's if I need to change it again. But I think it's fine. I've moved my crap. That is a dive bomb. Luckily I saw that one coming. Yeah, I don't really want to touch my traction control and ABS settings because I have to tip into this a lot. And even then I spin quite a lot. Because once I lose control, I lose it. Oh, somebody apparently hit me. I'll definitely try that, but I've already learned to adjust the TC slip angle. I don't know who it was, but somebody suggested it in the Discord. But usually I put I've been putting the TC slip angle to 11, and in my opinion that helped. Maybe that's just a placebo effect, or like formation bias, something going on. I'm not entirely sure about that, but hey, it could be possible, you know. I don't know if I said it there. Oh, I did. You see how much I tip into like the traction control and all that kind of stuff on like almost every turn.
Lap 2, 11.22.
Oh, we got a purple S3. Oh, I bumped that guy by accident because he spun out. I didn't really expect that one. So, I'm losing some on that. Yeah, that might have been you actually. I didn't remember who said that. Could have definitely been you. Yeah, that was you that said that, I think. Oh crap, crap. Need to pay attention to the road. But I think it's working out quite well so far. We didn't talk about me going off track so much, right? There we go. Yeah, thank you, Bagel. Again, thank you for donating so much. We'll catch you. Catch you later. DMA.
04.53.
Right, so let's try and focus on catching P2. I think we should be able to catch him. Yeah, I mean, I usually just practice a bit on the practice lobbies that you use and that you can get with what is it? Race Control Pro. I usually just use this to warm up. And if it's a completely new track, I just hop into a normal offline practice session, so I can start learning the breaking points. Ah, damn! That sucks. Ah, that's stupid. Damn, that's stupid. Alright, but no. Usually I just try to learn the breaking points first before I like just the general, and then during the races I usually just keep increasing my like the threshold to where I break. I keep moving it closer and closer to the actual breaking point. Sometimes I do go over it because I am stupid, but you know, it is what it is. Did the music stop? Or is that just me being... No, I think it actually stopped. That's sad. I'll have to restart my Spotify. Yeah, exactly. I always try to do that, and sometimes, you know, you go over that point. But I try not to. Yeah, alright. Good to know. No, it's back. It apparently didn't stop. It was just a track that's very very quiet. Probably one of the Subnautica tracks again. Alright, so we're trying to beat a 202.6. Apparently we're on the track to beating it. But yeah, I usually just try to do that, and then eventually I find myself hitting a wall, so to speak. Sometimes literally, not always. Usually it's just because of me not having the ability to do better, really. Okay, we just got fastest lap. Do 1.9. Not bad. At least I don't think it is. That's... honestly, I'd love to get some magic. I think that like the bundle deal that they got is just a bit better. But apart from that, I'm not really sure if I don't really have a favorite. It's more, you know, whatever sticks. But we did catch up to the leaders, even though we've had a bit of trouble in the beginning. Right, so we've catched up to them. Now we need to be able to go past them. Let's just go for a classic dive bomb. Ah, damn. He had a bit better acceleration out of the corner. Ah, that happens.
Lap 2:02.88.
You know what? Let's try to go for an outside one. Right, back. No! Damn! That's what I mean with like when I start spinning, I really have to brake. I saved that one though. We'll be able to catch up with him. We've got the pace. Yeah, that was, thank you, I mean, wasn't great, but it wasn't a bad attempt. He just had a bit of a better exit than I did, which, you know, happens. And then I almost spun on turn 1, turn 2 thingy. Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, they were battering like before I caught up to them anyways. Like it really looks like they are equal on pace and I'm just a tiny bit on a higher pace than them.
Time 2:05.
It's looking like it's gonna be a fun one. Feel like they're gonna slow each other down, which is great. As long as it just don't slow me down. Also, well, welcome to the other person that just joined. Alright, so currently we are on pace to catch them again, I think. I'm not sure if we're on pace to get past them though. Because we're only gaining like 0.2 per lap currently. I'm not completely where I want to be on my race pace. I'd like to be a bit faster than I currently am. Yeah, I hope I've been entertaining for you guys so far. Oh, damn it. Yeah, they're doing faster laps than me. Ah! Yeah, no, I'm not feeling any pressure from people. Like, that's not my concern. My concern is just trying to catch these two. Which, you know, isn't that difficult if I focus. The podium is almost certain. You know, I can't jinx it yet. 3 laps remaining. A 12-second lead on P4. Oh! Just got overtaken. Big roofs. I am great. Definitely a virtue. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely giving myself commentator's curse. But you know that it is what it is. I'm trying to be entertaining, not trying to be good. Oh, these guys are battling so hard that they're losing pace on me.
Lap 2:02.73.
Oh, somebody, oh, never mind. That's a back marker. Feels like I can smell them. Damn! Track limits. Yeah, that's also a first. I've been seeing a lot of people just racing while the person behind them is trying to overtake them because they've got a black flag, blue flag. Exactly what this guy is doing, you know. Alright, backed off. I mean, sometimes they do, like, sometimes they do back on, you know, because then they realize that, you know, maybe I shouldn't be racing people that are trying to overtake me because they are actually fighting for, like, the lead. But I'm not entirely sure that. What are you? Alright, we might be able to secure ourselves a second position. I don't think we will. Come on, Ford. Make a mistake. Come on! Why was that a track limit? I jumped the curb a bit too much. lose safety rating because the invalid laps. Nonetheless, I really like this race. Oh! Oh my god, we almost got it. Oh, we almost got it. GG's. That was yeah, that was insane. I almost had P1 as well. That was crazy. That actually was crazy. Ah. Alright, I quickly had to drink some water. Alright, let's get on board on this guy real quickly. Maxwell. See, this is what I mean. Silver 1, same lobby as Bronze 0. Yeah, one more lap and I would have finished P1. I think so as well. That was but hey, you can't control every every lap, and we had a bit of a bad start. Otherwise, we would have been able to finish a bit higher, I think. But still, it's not bad. P2, and I think we got fastest lap, so we'll check that in the results. Let's quickly enroll for the next one. Oh, I like Fuji. Anyways, we're going LMGT3 fixed. Bahrain. Register. My fastest is a 2 of 1.9. Anyways, this is what I mean with like the music also had some non-chill music. You know, a bit of an upbeat. Oh, the inline result is okay, let's go. Alright, we barely gained safety rating because of the contacts. No positions gained or lost because we stopped on P2. Alright, we got some driver rating there. If we keep this up, we might be able to earn a bit higher as well. That's great. Yeah, contact, and 3 invalid laps. I don't know. I usually don't just listen to this music, but I find for streaming it is incredibly funny because it also just oh, we also got fastest lap. Event overview, race results. Yeah, we got our best lap, 2 1.909, which is I think actually my fastest racing lap. On Bahrain, I've had a faster quali. Yeah, no. 905 is my fastest, so we're talking about 0.004 of a second now. What is that, 4 thousandths of a second? I think I've actually, like... Yeah, that... I mean, it sucks, you know, when you don't, but... Hey, I'm happy with a P2. I'm happy with any podium, to be honest. I don't need wins, I need I think podiums is like a better metric than wins, anyways, because you know when you just keep focus on wins, you're gonna make mistakes. I think if you just focus on fastest laps and podiums, I think that's a more like a better metric than wins, because obviously if you're unlucky, you can have an alien, you know, which is doing 2 seconds faster per lap than anyone else on the race, and then obviously you're not going to be able to finish P1, but you still might be able to finish. Yeah, I'm happy with any top 10, to be honest. Alright, let's put that on. Alright, so the music that we're listening to is Apple CEO stream music. Well, actually, I made this playlist. It's just Apple CEO music and Subnautica. I'm gonna be adding the Subnautica 2 music as well soon, because that one has also has some very good tracks. Like honestly, I'm happy with any top 10. Depends on where I start. If I start on like the back, if I start in the pits, I'm happy with the top 10 finish. If I start in like P5 and upwards, I don't want to lose that top 5 and upwards. So obviously I don't like losing positions, but oh no, like, who doesn't, you know? Who does? I don't think anyone likes that. I'm just vibing to the music right now. Well, I'm broad straight, I think. I don't think that's a lower. I think that's a lower metric than this. Yeah, like I really vibe to this music. I really do. Well, we have 14 views on the stream so far. Quickly checking the stats we've got going. We have an average view duration of 10 minutes. Which is good. Very good. That's about it there. Like, I can't see more because it's live. On live streams, you don't really see. Oh, really? Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. So basically what you're saying is if I finish higher than 20, I'm good. I really didn't know that. I thought it was just arbitrary. Like the person that joined 20th or something. I don't really know. I mean, I don't think we can finish 20th, can we? If we keep the pace going, we're gonna be good. But look. We've had some pretty bad races so far, and we're still not out of the blue badges. We're still in the rookie in the rookie lobbies. So this is like, if I don't start in the front row, this is gonna be incredibly dangerous for me. This might actually be like a murder situation that's gonna happen on turn 1. This is basically just rookies. Alright, start driving. Why would you love to be in a rookie lobby? That's, I mean, the only thing it guarantees is that if, as long as there's no like seal clubbing going on, it's yeah, exactly. It's gonna be fun, but in general, as I kind of want to ask some questions about the stream quality. You know, like a survey. Because this is kind of a new setup for me, at least how I'm doing it. So I kind of want to get some feedback on the overall stream quality, like any drop frames and all that kind of stuff. Because if that's been the case, you know, if there's a lot of drop frames, I really don't want to have that happening. Oh my god, I just realized I went into qualifying with a full tank. I am an idiot. Don't just go back. No. That's what I also forgot to set my slip angle. It's like 10 PM. Right? Some slack. No, it's, you know, like the only difference is that it'll be a bit heavier. But hey, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll survive, you know. And if we don't, then I'll just cry. I'm already positioned in like a corner, so it's not like I have to find myself one. Just start crying. No, I know it's 720p. I don't like that it's 720p. It should be 1080p, but I think I just pressed the wrong encoding option, because there's a default one to stream in 720p on Streamlabs. So I just have to change that in my settings for next stream, so that it's 1080p from now on. But the most important part for me with the new setup that I'm using is that we are no longer having drop frames, because I was having that a lot with the old way of doing it, which was streaming and playing LMU on the same computer, which led to the 1812 10 hour of guitar, the 10 hour of guitar like 2 months ago. On that one, we had so many drop frames, and I didn't notice it because I was focusing on driving. But whenever I looked in my stream, I saw that nobody was watching, and when I looked back on my stream, I saw why. It's because my frames were dropping so much. nobody can bear to stand that, which I completely understand. So streaming usually just uses a visual encoding algorithm, which dictates and that's very CPU intensive. You can do it on the GPU as well, but usually it's done on CPU. So now I've got my workstation laptop from uni working the encoding, and my PC is just sending the raw data from my computer straight to my laptop via Ethernet, and then my laptop is converting that signal, adding the overlay and all that kind of stuff on Streamlabs to YouTube. Right, it's crazy though that I got 2 purple sectors while I've got fucking a full field tank. Which in my opinion is kind of insane to think about. So that means that all of the time that I'm losing in sector 1. And I break it too hard. That hurts. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't notice it before streaming on YouTube either. Like, I've never had issues via streaming on Discord either, and I usually don't have issues with it on YouTube either. It's just for some reason it decided to be a bit weird.
Time 2:02.58.
Yeah, if I didn't change my fuel, I would have gotten pole position. See that gap? The only problem was is to turn 1, which is where I lose time because I'm heavy. That was crazy. Look at that. Almost no gap between me and Paul is like, what, 0.26? It's nothing. I've done better, like a second better.
Go to the grid for a race start.
Right, we are starting on the grid though. I think it'll be fine. A P3 start is good enough. If we get murdered, we get murdered, and I'm gonna be very angry. Also, remember to like invite your friends to the stream. You know, all of our big friends. I've only invited my Discord server, but there are 60 people in there, and I don't think one of them checks that Discord server anymore. I think they've all muted me because I'm annoying. Alright. Oh, we are actually starting in P2. Because P2 is not on the grid.
Formation lab has started.
He thinks that he'll be murdered. I think he might be correct. Oh my god. That's not fair. Why is P4 ahead of me? Doesn't seem fair. Oh yeah, you live in the States, I don't. Yeah, it's 10 PM. I mean, Well, if you got to work for another hour, I'll stream for another one.
Green flag, green flag.
Don't flash me, you stupid. Anyone that's allowed to flash me is women. Oh! Ah! Crap! I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. That was completely on me. I should have gone wide. I should have gone wide. I am such an idiot. Now we're in, like, the actual worst place to be. Yeah, that was bound to happen. I knew that was gonna happen the second I saw that guy flashing his lights. Because I knew they were gonna try and get that position one way or another. But you know, it might be fun to watch me go through traffic for once. Kind of like Max Verstappen on the Nürburgring. Better question is, are they going to respect? Oh no 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 no! Holy wow! That was crazy. Yeah, time to find my way back up. These guys are going to kill each other. What? Hey. Damn it. That was on me. I always expect people to just get on the gas when I usually do. Oh, and he tried to get through the mother. Don't hit me! Jesus, man. This is why I hate rookie lobbies. Now I've got system engine damage. My races. Yeah, this is... Oh, man. Bound to happen. This was bound to ruin. We were going too good. The stream was going too well. Yeah, it's all gone to shit. My entire car is fucked. 16 minutes of me holding the wheel, you know, in a very funny position. This is fine. It's, you know, the problem again here is the people trying to race too hard when they don't have the... Ow. Ah, damn it, the suspension damage, bro. I'm gonna get some track limits from that, yeah. Yeah, no, that's... I definitely... Now the problem that we're gonna have now is we are back again fighting people We really shouldn't be fighting. Took back. Was it that McLaren that didn't me? No, it's not sure, but hello, matey. That's stop touching me, bro. Jesus. I run this track like, whoa. 4 seconds faster than you per lap. Stop touching me. Yeah, I think that was him as well. Tried going for it again, so.
Lap 2:05.79.
Yeah, we're lapping 2.5 to 3 seconds faster than the people in front of us. That guy just made room for me. I don't think he planned to do that, but he did. I don't think we're getting a podium because 25 seconds is a gap even I can't. Oh, I know I can't fix that gap. Yeah, with that Ferrari. Alright, so even with suspension damage and aero damage, I am still lapping faster than the people in front of us. Again, crazy to think about. It just sucks that we got murdered on the first turn, but that was bound to happen, so
Lap 2:04.79.
we'll work with it, and we'll see. This guy starts braking too early. Makes him go wide, which makes me able to go do that. The Ferrari got a better run. Uh-oh. Do feel the suspension damage a bit more now. Yeah, definitely starting to feel it. And not so great. No, it is. Trust me. I am holding my wheel in quite an uncomfortable angle. But it's because the wheel, the suspension damage is in the back, so it's not turn and like hurting the cornering too much. It's just fuck. I knew that was gonna happen. Jesus, such an idiot. I am such an idiot. No, the suspension damage is starting to feel annoying. Like, let me... That's another check one. You see how hard I'm going to the left when I'm not holding the wheel? Look. I think I'm holding it at like a 30-degree angle. That's what happened. That's what happened. And then they go wide again because these people don't actually know the track. I'm gonna crawl my way back to P5 at least. So, you know, we start at P3. I really want to get back on pace now. Alright, let's see if we can steal fastest lap from the leader. Well, not the leader, but you know, the guy that had it. That would be incredibly funny, not though. That turn. Screw this.
That time was a
Yeah.
2:04.26.
Yeah. Think funny. The suspension damage is killing me. Why are you swerving so much? Yeah, and then I hit you again because you keep fucking brake checking me. Don't you dare swerve again. I'm gonna close that gap for you. Nope. Yeah, we're not. I don't think we are gaining safety rating this race. I think we're actually losing some. Oh, auto crash. Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking as well. That's why I like kept trying to avoid him, but you just can't when he's right in front of you. Like when I'm braking, I don't like moving when I'm braking, because it's so unpredictable. And also, I don't think it's allowed. Also, he's just swerving all over the track as well, which also just dangerous. Hey, we're like back to P7. Still in the top 10. Ah, crap. It's broken by 5 meters. There you go. What? Can you actually call bigger? You know, I'm amazed. I'm still doing quite decent. But yeah, I'm also amazed that I still only have yellow damage. Some of these contacts are wild. Also, I'm just lucky that I didn't get a puncture. If I had a puncture as well, I think I wouldn't have been able to keep doing this. Right, these two are fighting so hard that I think they might actually kill each other.
04.52.
Or is that just me thinking that? Oh, Ford went off. P4 went off. You think we can catch P4? Do you guys think I can might be able to pull it up? Maybe I can get the I had to brake too much because that guy braked way too hard. Yeah, same. I also went off the line because that guy braked earlier than I would, which I didn't expect. Damn it, the suspension damage is getting worse. Don't you dare. The Ford is gonna try and catch me. I don't think he has damage, so he'll be able to catch me. I'm expecting these two to murder each other, to be honest with you. Yeah, the suspension damage is killing me, so I think we'll drop back down to P7. There's only one guy to blame here, and that guy is me. Because I shouldn't have gone so aggressive on the first time. I should have just waited my moment a bit later in the lap. Just wanted to get rid of them. AP7 finishes still good, considering we went all the way to the back. Right. Turn. We are getting P6. Not bad. Ooh. GG, Ferrari, GG. 202.8. That's not bad. Ah, that was a shitty race. That was such a shitty race. You know, if we capped our pace, we would have been P1. If we didn't get murdered, we would have been P1. No, exactly, not bad. That was not bad climbing back up. Just sucks that we had so much damage from that first contact that we basically couldn't really recover the gap. But still, like, not bad. Let's see the damage. Yeah, we lost safety rank. And damn, we lost a lot. Jesus. We're back to bronze 3. Damn. Well, looks like we're gonna have to do one more race. At least. We gained driver rating, but we lost safety rating, which is not what I wanted to do. I want to get out of these bronze lobbies. I want to get my trusted driver badge back so I can get out of this craziness. I mean, yeah, that's rough. You can't do much about it. Like, look, we've been doing quite well now on Bahrain. Like, when did Bahrain? Like, basically from here on out, we've been gaining in there quite a lot. Basically since like half of Le Mans. We started at B0 and we're at B3, so we're we'll get it back. We'll get S1 back in the next race. Something to get hot there. I'm quickly gonna put away my sweater. Raving hot in here. Alright. It's feeling a bit better. It's gonna teach them. Yeah, my computer gets quite hot, and then my laptop as well. So I've basically got 2 heaters. Oh, I have. I have. I've had some pretty bad experiences with this wheel, where sometimes it does a ghost input on a straight, to the left, and when you are not paying too much attention to it, it can definitely put you into the wall or like into the grass, and then you lose control. Um, but I've been able to manage that, get it back to where I want it to. Um, so now I'm just chilling. I'm chilling with this wheel. It's fun though. Actually, let me take a picture, and I'll put it in the sim racing setup Discord. It's my setup maybe. It's not quite size, so not very much to worry about. Limericks. Let me paste it in there. Alright, I've pasted it in the bandits, so you can check what I've been rocking so far. I did upgrade my setup a bit. I changed it. It was worse. Think about that. It was actually worse than what it is now. Ooh, it's a bit of the spooky music. I'm going event. Yeah. It's quite a shit wheel in my opinion. But it's getting me there, you know. But I've basically got 3 screens right now. My laptop, my monitor, and my second. Oh my god, we are no longer in a rookie lobby. Let's go. I don't know where the fuck that fucking Scottish accent came from. Getting some water. There we go. Yeah. I think they're crazy cheap. They're crazy shit though. Like, I honestly would not recommend getting one of these if you want to actually, if you really want to go into sim racing. This is not a wheel to do so. You know, it's good in the sense that I can work with it, and it's better than a controller and better than a mouse and keyboard, obviously. But I would not recommend you running this like I do, because it's not fun. It is not fun. I have to constantly look at everything. Ugh. Alright, I think this might be the last one for today. But we'll see. Exactly, it is something to get the job done. But it definitely leaves you wanting more, so I wouldn't recommend buying it. Like, if you get it for free, or if you already have one of these, then it's definitely good enough. But if you want to get into racing, if you really want it, then it's, no, just don't waste your money on it, and just, you know, spend it on something that can actually do it better. Then this one can. But yeah, it doesn't have false feedback, it doesn't have good brakes, like the brakes are pretty shitty. My setup used to be worse because I also have like an entire flight sim setup, which I have on like a modular setup basically, and I at first had my wheel on a similar modular setup that I would just bolt onto my flight sim rig. I know, but because of the way that pedals for like the rudder pedals for a plane opposition, I couldn't get my my pedals for my gas and my brake to be at good positioning, in a good position. And then my screen was too far away, so I was, you know, seated too far away from the screen, and it just wasn't optimal. Oh my god, I am an idiot. I was looking at chat. Luckily, this is just a applying that. Yeah, no, like, basically, I plan to, when I get my new, like, when I get a new wheelbase. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna pull a Jack. Don't tell Jack, no. No, I'm gonna try and, like, you know, get a good wheelbase, and then a rig. I'm trying to just, crap! I missed my breaking point. Nah, sucks. Get another attempt on. So no, like, I basically want to try and get either on like a profile rig, or just want to start with like a wheel stand for sure. Because you know, I want to get load cells as well. There's way more gains from load cell plus force feedback on just force feedback. At least from what I've read. And that's gonna be data. I think this will be what, P5 poly. Yeah, I think so too. I also saw Bagel sent something about track, which is like the GT Omega alternative for like the EU, because GT Omega doesn't really like shipping to the EU apparently. Which seemed to be promising as well. But we'll see. I just need something to get started. But yeah, I'm not as fast as P1, so I'm not getting a podium in this race. I can already guarantee that. But we are going to do our damn best at securing ourselves a podium. And hey, maybe this guy is just fast and instantly spins out. Who knows? But this is what I was talking about, like the 2-second aliens that you sometimes have to face. Or at least that I sometimes have to face. I lost a lot of time on that corner.
Lap 2:02.09.
Oh, that's not bad. E6 start, not bad. We can do something with this. Oh no. Oh no. We got some hype music as well. Oh no. I mean, to be honest, trust me, it's not that bad. Just, you know, go start from the pits and in like 2 or 3 races you're back. Yep. Never that bad, to be honest. Like, you just have to survive, really.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Energy usage critical. Oh, my Trilingo is angry. And well, it is just a bird. I got a bird. Well, to the other person that's watching, hello. It's mainly just Beerman that's talking in chat, but you're also welcome to join.
Formation lap has started.
Be free starting in the pits. What's that? Alright. Approaching the lights. And we're fighting.
Green flag, green flag.
Stop flashing me. It's more than 3 wide. Have we lost 1 position? Oh. Ow! Damn it, Ford. P7. Did I sell P6? I think I did. Not bad, it's not bad, we're doing this.
That time was a 2:30.85.
Okay, we are doing this. I'm sorry that I'm not talking too much right now. I'm focusing on driving to drive very cleanly. Is this Oh, and you just kill himself. That sucks so much, man. That sucks so much. I think I saw that happen in front of my eyes, man. I mean, that is karma from, like, trying to flash me. Right.
That time was a 2:04.40.
Ah, damn it. It's gaining on me. And I don't like that. I am... No, I lost like 2 seconds then. I don't know, we're not gaining on P4. We're also not losing on P6. Which is not great. I want to be gaining on P4. I want to try and get myself a podium here. No, it's not. Did lose like I'm gonna lose a second on the straight here.
0.97.
Alright, let's see if these guys are gonna kill each other while fighting, but I don't think they will. It's been looking quite clean. What the hell? Why did it shift 2 times? Why did it shift twice? That was so weird. I need to touch my paddle once. Oh, P4 just went off. That's not so good. Hey, you did it yourself, mate.
Time 2:02.66.
Oh, never mind, he got murdered. I thought he spun out himself, but he got murdered by P3 or P2. Jesus. I did not notice that. I thought he went off on his own. And that sucks. That really sucks. Right. That is unfortunate. Oh, we got a purple S2. I don't know, this was so far it's been a good one. We've only been hit once by a 4. It's unfortunate. That's what Fords do, isn't it? They like touching people.
That time was
I'm taking that away from you.
1.58.
Mine faster lap. Like Finch has one, which is funny. It's like got a lot of time from my Purple SC. Also, it's telling me we are not doing that. Come on. Come on, be free. Trying to catch you. Trying to catch you. I think the music this time has actually stopped. Which is quite sad.
That time was a 2:02.19.
Yes, go wide portion. Yes. Good. Porsche, good. Back limit, yep. Come on, we gotta catch the leaders. We're making a full seconds there, but we got to. You know, I was also thinking of starting to put out clips, you know? Crazy stream moments. Because, on just 2 streams. Crazy? I don't know, two, 3 streams. I've already had quite a few special ones. Ah, damn! My fastest lap was 7. Bucks. Oh, I feel bad. Yeah, it's on fire there. I don't really feel bad. It just sucks. But no, I don't. At least I don't think I will be able to make up for that lost time. But hey, it's been a good race so far. Yeah, the music definitely stopped this time around. Oh, I know why. It's because I put it out of loop there. Such an amateur.
Lap 2:02.34.
Well, we're lapping faster than the leaders. But, not by a big enough margin that we're actually going to be able to catch them. So that kind of sucks. Track one. Yep. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come to me. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Come, come, come. P2 just went off. No way. Oh my god. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. No way. No way that just happened. That is insane. Oh, that is insane. I don't know if you guys saw that, but both P4 that was in front of me got murdered. And P2 that was in front of me, murdered themselves. I don't like what I just did. But then worse, because they actually spun. The Ferrari is going to be P1, I'm going to be P2, and the guy that got murdered It's gonna be P3. Who's right behind me? This was a crazy race. Absolutely crazy, guys. Absolutely crazy. Let me show you. So, I think it was. Further back, further back, further back, further back, further back, further back. Right back. Yeah, right back. Driving. Nothing around driving. Instead, watching these two. The back end of the Ferrari, they're going. You know, thank you, that was a good one, yeah. So the Merc and the Ferrari are just going for it, and then the Merc just, I think he loses traction because he goes onto the curb here. I think that's what happened. Yeah, he goes a bit too hard on the curb, and then he tries overcorrecting, and he just bins it. Absolutely crazy. All right, but that was a clean one. We almost got fastest lap. We got beaten by like 0.17 of a second. I think that is my fastest lap on excluding quali, so race lap. We're back to silver, which is what I wanted. The music has ended, and I'm also gonna end it here. I've been streaming for what, almost 3 hours, 2.5. We have gained what we wanted to gain this stream. We lost it this stream, and we gained it back, which is crazy to think about, in my opinion. How many races did we do? We got 2 podiums, 1 fastest lap. I'm saying we got 2 podiums. Did we get 2 podiums? Did we get 3 podiums? No, we got 2. Because we did this one. I did before the stream. Yeah. How many races did we do? So I did 1, 2, 3 races. No, that's not correct. Did all of these races? No. I don't know. We've done enough races today. Also, this is my 1812 Qatar 20th of March. We did quite well. We started P29, we got P19. Just from not DNFing. Because we were not fast. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for the 2 donations from Bagel and Beerman. Thank you for watching. I hope I entertained you guys enough that it's worth watching it again. At least I hope so. Because I enjoyed it, and I hope you guys did too. It's 11 p.m. So I'm gonna call it a day. And